Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money? And we back with another one. And we talking boxing. Shouts out to everybody out there, man. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna say swelled. I'm gonna say splendid. I'm gonna say fantastic. You understand me? Hope everybody is doing great and having a great day, stress free. Love on your woman, love on your man, love on your children, and enjoy life because we only got one. You feel me? Enjoy life because we only got one. You only got one life, one life to live. Get the best out of it. I don't know who Boxing Bot is. I don't know if you real or you a boxing bot. You feel me? I don't know because I be hearing about these bots, like a thought, thought. You feel me? Let's check out what Boxing Bot is. Let me see who am I saluting this thing first of all. Who money be saluting? Who money be saluting? Who money be saluting? My man named Boxing Boxing Bot. Go to the channel. I don't know, but I'm gonna say shouts out to you, Boxing Bot. Look like you a real individual. Justin James was going down. Josh Sanders was going down. The beautiful Cassandra. Cassandra, what's going down, baby? How you feeling? Hey, Monty, hope I'm still up when you go live. I'll be dozing off like an old. Like, come on, Cassandra. You can't be no old woman rocking with me, girl. Come on, you got to keep up. I need you to keep me up. Drumming for life, what's going down? I said Justin James. Robin Soto. The best update we got was yesterday where Errol Spence told us the fight go take place, bro. We go talk on it. Josh Sanders laughed and say, hell no. Julian Torres, saludo, mani, capio, sampino, calesima, calasonesa, vanessa, bademioshino, and secosimo, the cajicos, are the take up pocanesa, no conotos, salotos. All right, Julian Torres, you know damn well I can't speak no Spanish, man. Cassandra, there you go. No doubt, Robin Soto. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot, Julian. Saludos, Manny. Como siempre es un placer. Escuchar why estoy emocionado, emocionado de escuchar, de escuchar, de escuchar lo que tienes para cancionar hoy. Yeah, hell yeah. Tell me I knelt that shit. Tell me I knelt that shit. Caffelli Grant, what's going down, bro? Earl is ready. He about to do some damage. Big facts, Josh. My brother John G in the building. John, what's going down, bro? So shouts out my boy. Y'all go like and subscribe all the way. He say fucking money a goddamn fool, man. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't. Hey, I got two mortgages and a car loan. I got two mortgages and a car loan on Earl. Hey, be careful, Caffelli. Salute, brother Jay. What's going down, Jay? 85% right, Mr. Brown. I got for real old school. 85% right. Oh shit! I'm cooking with grease around this motherfucker. I think you did good, better than my. Because Sancho sound good to me. After that performance, I got to bring you to Mexico with me one day. Oh damn, y'all serious, huh? Vasily, what's going down? Oh shit! Sign me up. Sign me up. They really fit to talk about me now, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all see Monty Brown over there talking Spanish, bro? Yeah, he really a sellout now. Yeah, look, that boy, he even speaking their mother tongue. That boy want to fit in so bad. That boy speaking Spanish. Man, I ain't never seen the biggest sellout in my life, bro. God, lead that boy over there speaking Spanish. He trying to be bilingual around his mother. You dig me? Slick Skip, what's going down, bro? Appreciate that, Slick Skip. Josh, you crazy, bro. But yeah, we gonna recap the weekend, man. We had a good night of fights, right? I missed the fucking I missed the my brother Key hit me though. Um, the heavyweights, Pulev and Chisora. I heard it was a good scrap. I'm gonna go back and check that out though. You know, Chisora edged it out. Shouts out to Chisora. I thought fucking Pulev would win that thing. You feel me? But I knew Chisora always go bring it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Chisora, he went out there and pulled that thing out. My brother A1 Hoops on in the building. A1, what's going down, bro? What's going down, champ? Drop that link, A1. A1, where you at in subscribers, man? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I've been fucking with my brother, man. Oh, 379 ain't bad, baby. 379 ain't bad. A1, we gotta get to that 1,000 though. We gotta get to that 1,000, bro. We gotta get to that 1,000. I see. You see, it's tough on this YouTube shit, bro. It ain't easy. YouTube ain't easy, bro. Great night. Frank Morton did his thing in the press. He just needs to be more active in the middle rounds. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on all that, bro. I haven't seen the Cassandra, but I heard he threw his name in the hat, you know. And ain't nothing wrong with that scrap. I won't be mad at that. But oh yeah, he just lost to fucking got his ass knocked out. I would have said Dillian White. Yeah, but Chisora pulled it out the bag. He pulled it out the bag, Cassandra. I still want to see Wilder and Joshua though. You pray you get the Wilder fight. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the heavyweight division, it ain't that stacked like that, you know. The heavyweight division ain't that stacked. You know, Wilder been out the ring for a little bit, so it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smash that like button, shot come in, fam. John Doe was going down. My brother Daniel Nix was going down, bro. Big Baby Anderson, he's still growing. Big Baby Anderson still growing, trying to get his flame up, you know. No, he doing this thing. He'll be there. I think he the next best American heavyweight. You know, he doing this thing. One thing Bob Ram know how to do, he know how to build you up. And he doing a damn good job with Big Baby Anderson. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that fight too, man. And I'm gonna talk about Dontae Boxing Nation, right? We're gonna talk about Dontae Boxing Nation and this bullshit. You know, like I used to like Dontae. I ain't gonna lie about it. But you know, him and this like I hate when you try to push your agenda, and he do got an agenda, and you turn out being the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're trying to be against, you turn out to be it, and not just be it. You know, you become worse than it. You become worse than the agenda you're trying to push. You know what I'm saying? You really become worse than the agenda that you're trying to push, bro. And then look, I don't have no problem with what type of woman you want to date. All women are beautiful, all shapes, forms, and sizes. You know what I'm saying? All women are beautiful, man. I love all women. You know what I'm saying? But it just be so ironic to me that people love preaching this black shit and try to be so pro-black and don't even be having a black woman. And this is no knock to nobody. Like I say, I love all women. You can choose whoever you want. You can choose whatever women you want in this world. That's on you and what you like and your preference, right? But how can you be so goddamn pro-black and you ain't even got a motherfucking black woman on your side? You know what I'm saying? That should be a little mind blowing to me. You feel me? All right, brothers, we supposed to be black. We supposed to stick together. We supposed to be this. Love our women. Cherish our race. Put us first. And you ain't got a goddamn black woman. And like I say, this is no to everybody who got a different creed of woman, man. Look, salute to you and your woman. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Like I said, I don't know what type of woman I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to your woman, bro. I'm just saying for the people that be out here trying to be so goddamn pro-black and trying to tell a black motherfucker how they should live or if you a sellout and you this and you that, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't even got a motherfucking black woman. So what the fuck are you? You feel me? And I hate to be the one to talk like this because y'all don't even like talking this type of shit on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it boxing. You know, we can debate here and there. You know? But god damn, bro. Ryan Clark, what's going down? That ain't what I'm saying, Josh. That ain't what I'm saying, Josh. That's a fact. That's 100% fact, Josh. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying when people come out here and they preaching this black shit. You understand me? Like I said, I'm not mad at nobody for who you dating or who you choose to have your children by. Love is love at the end of the day. I'm gonna send to the ones that be so damn pro-black and want to talk about other races and shit like that. But you look up, they got a different creed of woman on their side. Okay, I got you. I was like, oh, what's going down, bro? Seen and unseen, what's going down, bro? You know, yeah, man. So I don't know what y'all want me to cook on first. Y'all want me to cook on Dontae Boxing Nation first? Y'all want me to cook on him and this damn hypocrisy that he be talking about? Robert Starr, yeah, I'm from St. Louis, bro. I'm gonna touch on that, Jose. Mike, I appreciate that love in the cash shop, man. Much love, much appreciated, champ. If y'all could show love in the cash shop, the PayPal or the Venmo, help your boy reach the donation goal. Everything y'all donate, it really helps your boy out. And I do really mean help your boy out. So to everybody who show love and donate, man, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I know how hard it is, and especially when you got a goddamn family and you got to feed yourself. So I'm very appreciative to everybody who show love, bro. Sincerely say, well, I never could understand why you brothers have strayed, but I take pleasure at watching y'all live and learn. When you say us brothers have strayed, what you mean by stray, sincerely? Because I don't know what that means, bro. Hey, one say, hey, I'm pro-black and support my people. Can't help who I end up loving and marrying. But truth be told, nothing like looming across from you and that other half know exactly what you mean when you see how we treat it. Yeah, that's not my point though, A1. You gotta understand what I'm saying, bro. Like I say, I don't mind no look, I am no man. I am nobody. Understand this. I am nobody to tell another individual, man or female, who to love. You understand what I'm saying? I am nobody to say shit like, oh man, you would have this type of woman or you with that. Like I love who you love. Be happy with who you want to be happy with. You know what I mean? I encourage it. You feel me? I encourage it. All I'm saying is when you have people that come out here and try to tell you how to be black, you understand what I'm saying? They trying to tell you how to be black and tell you how you should receive people or act towards others that's not in your race or your color. And then you look up and they're not even with a fucking black woman. You get what I'm saying? Billy, I appreciate that love, Billy. My dog Mac Dre. Mac Dre, I appreciate that love in the cash shop, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ. You get what I'm saying, A1? I'm not here judging or telling nobody. You feel me? I'm just saying in general, bro. A1, you ain't out here telling somebody they no sellout, or you ain't up here telling somebody how to live their life. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I knew it, bro. I grew up in Walnut Park. Yeah, I'm in the Walnut Park area right now, Rob. I'm living on Ruskin. I'm living on Ruskin right now, bro. Yep, I'm in the Walnut Park area right now, Rob. You say you knew it, huh? No doubt, Mike. I appreciate that, bro. I seen Cassandra write something. Where you go, Cassandra? Well, do you feel where I'm coming from, A1? I never watched the show. I've heard of him, but not sub. I feel you, Cassandra. I knew it, bro. Exactly, Jose. He go fucking give credit to Southpaw. Andre Wynn, what's going down? Right, in general, A1 facts. My brother Ricky in the building said DBN hasn't been a real boxing channel for 4 years or so. He is the king of clickbait. Hashtag put an address on it. Right, Rick. Heavy smoke. What's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? I don't like pro black race. I'm just making a point, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about Dontae. Listen, if you put I appreciate that, Rick, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, Rick. Thank you so much, big brother. Okay, so if you out here and you taking up for new media, right? And you saying that's your brand and this, that, and the third, right? I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with it, right? But this the second time you came out and attacked the LDBC with your brand. This the second time you done this, bro. Um, in all fairness, I haven't seen the LDBC scream new media not once. Be honest with you. My brother Blue Blood say shouts out to new media. You said that you allowed Boxing Ego to be a part of your new media movement until you connected yourself to the LDBC, which he's not the LDBC, and then you disconnected yourself from him and things of that nature. But my thing is this: he said he wasn't going to speak on it until he seen Errol Spence come out and say something. Terence boy Crawford come out and say something, right? Rob Starr, I appreciate that love, my brother. Appreciate that love, man. Hey, y'all showing love. I appreciate it, man. Everything y'all donate is much needed and much appreciated, fam. But with Dontae Boxing Nation, right? Okay, that's your brand. You say new media. Now you never heard Errol Spence come out and say anything about new media, right? You just seen one tweet. You seen one tweet that somebody put out, and you seen Errol Spence say facts behind it. And everybody just started going crazy over the tweet. As if Errol Spence wrote those words himself and slapped that shit on there. Listen, just because a man put facts behind it, it could have been some people that he's seen that he don't agree with. You know? But at the end of the day, fam, YouTube is going to be YouTube. Dontae, you got to stop acting like Coach. What's going down, Coach? I see you, big bro. Cali Gang, what's going down? Jay Bridge said, I know people who are really pro-black. One thing they say is marry your own so that way when they procreate, they will be pure. Dontae ain't pro-black. He is just race baiting. No, that's not even the point I'm making, bro. Like I say, you can love who you want to love. I have no problem with who you love. My thing is that's when you talk all that shit like that, and I look up, it just says something, kind of says something to me, right? But nonetheless, listen, if you want to ride for your new media brand, I get it, bro. But it's a way you can detach yourself or come out and defend new media without trying to shit on other people or down other people as if you just the best motherfucker doing it. and that, like you are the godfather of talking motherfucking boxing on YouTube or some shit. Like you founded this shit and nobody else can talk about it. When you come out and say things like, "Oh, if me and Ike don't mention it, then it's not true," and then you start like go look at the video. You talk about you go 15, you go about 10 or 12 minutes in on trying to disengage yourself with being the LDBC and trying to talk about what new media is. Then you push your agenda of trying to, talk about Mexican fans and talk about how biased Mexican fans is and how racist Mexican fans is. And you try to say, oh, just look at the chat. Just look at Southpaw chat. Look at Ike chat. Look at Mind chat. Let me tell y'all something, bro. The energy you put out will be the energy you receive, fam. Right? The energy you put out will be the energy you receive. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that, okay, sometimes you have Mexican fans that go overboard and say some crazy weird shit, because you do. Just like you got black fans that go crazy overboard to say some weird shit, and white fans as well, right? But if you sitting up there all fucking day and all you doing is keeping it real race bait and trying to point out every little thing and make everything about fucking race, what you think you gonna get back, bro? You think you supposed to put out negative energy talking about a motherfucker all day and then people not gonna say shit back to you? Come on, let's stop the bullshit, fam. Let's stop the bullshit. It's like you out here trying to scream victim after you threw a stone after you started some shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you see Southpaw all day discrediting Mexicans, talking about Mexicans left to right. I'm talking about on the level of just pure disrespect. Pure disrespect, bro. On the level of pure disrespect, right? You don't stand up and say, well, Southpaw, you wrong for saying this or saying that, man. That's not cool. He talking about punching 4-year-old babies in the face, raping women, hitting women, all type of shit. And you telling me that you co-sign that, right, Dontae? You co-sign that because he disrespected Mexican fans, right? You co-sign that because he disrespected Mexican fans and you have a problem with Mexican fans, right? But you'll say, oh, well, the Mexican fans say they ride for EJ like Errol Spence. Errol Spence got, let me tell y'all, Errol Spence has thousands and thousands of Mexican fans, bro, that fucks with him. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody in the chat right now was at that Dallas fight, Errol Spence or Dennis Ugas, you seen a lot of fucking Mexican fans that was there fucking with Errol Spence. They weren't there for no goddamn Dennis Ugas. That was there for Errol Spence. We were sitting on the side of Mexican fans with Errol Spence shirts on, saying, let's go, Earl, singing Big Tuck. Rapping Big Tuck word for word. Knew that shit better than me. Because they was from Texas and they fuck with Errol Spence. So Dontae said, okay, this is what he said. A Mexican fan hit him up and said, hey, man, you wrong, bro. We Mexican and we fuck with Errol Spence. We Errol Spence fans. Not all us Mexicans are, racist or, not all of us are like the Mexicans that you said that come from California part, right? I tell my brother Keon all the time, my experience with Mexicans are great experiences, right? The Mexicans I grew up with in St. Louis is like fucking brothers. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me how to have my experience with Mexicans. You feel me? The Mexicans I came up with in St. Louis is like fucking brothers. They walk outside, they can get their fucking head blew off by police, or they can get fucking jumped, or they doing some jumping. You feel me? That's my experience. That's my experience. You feel me? I fuck with the Latinos heavy and I'm going to continue to. Always have, always will. Don't mean I won't call them out on no bullshit. Don't mean if they say some word ass shit that I won't stop it and be like, hold on, you tripping? Or I won't address they motherfucking ass. But other than that, I look at them as a brother, just like me. And ain't nothing gonna change that. Same shit I was telling Punch when me and Punch got into it. You know what I'm saying? But when the man came out and told him, "You tripping, bro? We got love for Errol Spence out here in Texas. Us Mexicans and blacks, we get along over here in motherfucking Texas, homie. You can't tell us how we do it on our stumping grounds." And Dontae had the nerve to say, "Well, how come when they're disrespecting Errol Spence in the chat, you guys don't come and step up and stand up for Errol Spence or do this and do that?" Bro, what the fuck does that have to do with them riding for Errol Spence and being an Errol Spence fan? You feel me? They don't have to be in no goddamn chat every time a Mexican say some crazy shit and go out there every time and just because they want to prove something to Dontae, they have to go out there and have a fucking a war of words every goddamn time another Mexican say some weird shit. Because you ain't stepping in when a black person say some weird shit about a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? You ain't stepping in when a black person say some weird shit about a Mexican, bro. So miss me with that weak ass shit, fam. Miss me with that weak ass shit. What it is he built this lane off of that, right? But I'm not mad at how you build your lane. Listen, you do what you do. You do what you do. But he built this lane off of, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna stand up for black fighters and I'm gonna, talk against this racist shit or what I've been saying that's been going on. And he built a nice platform. You feel me? Because we all know controversy sells like a motherfucker. So he built a nice little platform off of that shit. And that's what he got to running with. But if you're doing the same shit that you're talking about you against, then that makes you a hypocrite, bro. That makes you a hypocrite. Because everything is about race to you, bro. Everything is about race to you. To the point where Shakur Stevenson gave Jesse Rodriguez credit. He gave Baron Rodriguez credit saying he's a bad motherfucker. I respect Baron Rodriguez. And the first thing pop up in your head is, oh, Shakur, don't give him too much credit because they're going to start putting him over you. That Shakur ain't worrying about that shit. You worrying about that shit. You worrying about that weak ass punk ass shit. Shakur know where he stand. He know what his skill set is. He know what he can do. He know what he's capable of. You can't control what people do, bro. For us, we talking about in this boxing game. He say, well, they're going to start putting him over you. He can't control. If they're going to put Jesse Baron Rodriguez over Shakur, they're going to do it whether Shakur credit that man or not. But if Shakur Stevenson watched that kid grow and watched him coming up from the amateurs to where he at now, and he's saying, I've been telling y'all this a bad motherfucker. I'm giving this kid his credit and his just due. And you run your fat ass out here talking about, don't do it, Shakir. Don't show him no love. Man, sit your hating ass down somewhere, man. Sit your hating ass down somewhere, man. You feel me? Every fucking thing ain't about race, bro. Everything ain't about no fucking race. You understand what I'm saying? And then he got the nerve to make it as if he don't use old videos. Exactly, Big Texas. But he ain't living out there in Texas. He ain't even in fucking America to tell people what's their experience with Latinos and shit like that, bro. But he got the nerve to try to tell somebody how they should react and how they should treat people. Hey, one say, so dude over there in Thailand with that bet money, acting like a millionaire, shitting on people now, not knowing if they kicked his ass out the country, he got to come back here and stand on that shit. Exactly, A1. Heavy Bag, aka Heavy, say there is an interview on you. I don't know what you mean by is there an interview on me, bro. I don't know what that means. Facts, Josh. Sincerely say, I'm going to say this. We have our own battles to fight. The Bronner fight tells the whole story. Mexican fans do all kinds of stuff at him. I never witnessed black fans do that to a Mexican fighter. What are you talking about? Sincerely. But yeah, bro, he gave credit to. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Shakur giving him credit, bro, because he deserved the credit. Jesse Mal Rodriguez is a bad motherfucker, bro. The youngest world champion in boxing, and he's fighting a division where there's some killers at, and he handling his own. So of course he'll get his just doing his credit, fam. You feel me? Hey, once I went to Thailand, was there on vacation for a few weeks. I enjoyed myself, but if he moving funny over there, they gonna tune his ass up too. Facts, A1. I'm Mexican and black, and I get so much love in Mexico. Yeah, so my thing is, it's just like when I'm looking at the situation, fam. Um, don't try to turn your beef and make it everybody else's beef and think people supposed to act the way you want them to act. You know what I'm saying? Like when you already built your shit up and you made it, bro, you shouldn't be talking about the same shit. You should. You should have been elevated and got past that shit. Or you've been in it so long, you ain't trying to find no solutions to the problem. If that's your case, you know what I'm saying? If that's your case, you ain't trying to find no solution to the problem. You want to keep the solution going because that's what feeds you. You know what I'm saying? That's what feeds you. Yeah, Pedro, you just trying to make some shit out of race, man. Everything ain't about no fucking race, bro. Period. You know? So when we're looking at the situation, fam, everybody not screaming no fucking new media. Stop making it like new media is the standard or new media is the top of the bar where people trying to get to or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He making it as if, oh, new media is on the pedestal to where it stands alone, man. It's only me and Ike and maybe Southpaw now, since he mentioned the Southpaw name. New media stands alone, man. We're different. We do this or we do that. No, man. Don't nobody know what the fuck new media is. People don't know what the fuck new media is. Ain't nobody out here screaming, oh, we're gonna go watch new media, man. We're not gonna watch this shit or watch that shit. Like I said, when I came to YouTube and heard the shit old media and new media, I never really gave a fuck about either or, right? I never really gave a fuck about either or, fam. Um, People going to gravitate towards who they want to gravitate towards. Period. If you talking this boxing shit and people fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you, whether you new media, old media. You understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody know who the fuck is new media and who is old media. Then I'm hearing you talking about you gonna try to sue Draymond Green, right? Oh, it's a basketball player that's talking about new media. Don't worry because my lawyers are going to be on that also. My lawyers are going to take care of that. What the fuck you mean your lawyers are going to take care of that? What you gonna do? Like what the fuck? Now you want to sue black people now? All this black talk. Now you want to sue black people now, right? Like man, come on with that corny ass shit, bro. Lania, what's going on, Queen? No doubt, Justin James. Shanti, what's going down? So now you want to sue black media now, right? want to sue black people for this new media shit now, right? Right? Now you want to sue. But you care about your black brother so much, you care about black people so much that he came out, he said new media going against Stephen A. Smith, who people consider who is shitting on black people and kind of, hurting. But he come out and say something about new media, and now you got your lawyers on it. Don't worry about that. Like, cut it out, Dontae, man. You on some bullshit, fam. You on some pure bullshit, fam. Mark Ambrose, what's going down, bro? I love your rebuttal to his post. I appreciate that, Queen. K Savoy was going down. Yeah, you on some pure bullshit. Because you talking about, oh, it's going to hurt my brand. Now, that they're not going to want to do this. They're not. These fucking boxers don't know who was up on the new media or none of that shit. Right? You don't see people putting videos out, hashtagging new media on their goddamn videos. You understand what I'm saying? You don't see Monty Brown, oh, when I put my videos out, then I put hashtag new media. Or somebody from the LDBC put their shit out, hashtag new media. Blue Blood, hashtag new media. Boxer Ego, hashtag new media. And so on, right? You don't see that shit. I don't know what he is, Heavy Bag. He can't be over there. He got businesses going over in Thailand and shit like that. I don't want the man to be broke. There's not me wishing nothing bad on the man. Whatever he's doing, I wish he thrive in what he's doing. I'm addressing the bullshit that he's trying to put out here, talking about, trying to shit on YouTubers and trying to make it as if new media is the standard that people got to go. And if he don't say it, and if Ike don't say it, then it ain't true. As if they the only one that got real big sources out here, or they the one that's, pulling in the info, and that, like, get out of here with that shit, bro. Get out of here with that shit, because Ike look like he carrying you nowadays. You feel me? You helped put him on. The student passed you up. Now he's carrying you. He's carrying you. Because you put out a video, both of y'all just put out a video saying, oh, Gervonta Tank Davis agreed to fight Devin Haney. So if y'all talk about y'all don't clickbait or shit like that as y'all try to make it out to be, that video was old. And last time I checked, the man said, oh, put out old videos. That video was old. That Tank said that, right? That was before the Rolly fight. The Rolly fight is over with. So that makes that video old. So that makes what that man said in that tweet very true, and that you're a part of it if you put hashtag new media is looking bad out here. But you say you don't do those type of things, Dontae. You don't rebuttal old videos, or you don't clickbait, as you would say. Well, some might take that as a clickbait, Dontae. Gervonta Tank Davis agreed to fighting Devin Haney. Right? Right? I became afraid. 4 days ago, 4 days ago, finally, Gervonta Tank Davis agrees to fight Devin Haney next. Right? So he put out a video that's old, that's already happened. And listen, you got 51K on it. So that means, are you clickbaiting for views? Are you clickbaiting for views? Because last time I checked, me and Bill Haney was going back and forth about that situation, and Bill said it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, Bill said it ain't gonna happen. So, are you clickbaiting? Are you regurgitating those videos? Because it look like you are, buddy. You and your buddy, old pal Ike over there. Right? You and your buddy, old pal Ike over there, right? just to be on the coincidental list. Like you used to say, oh, on the coincidental list, both of y'all put it out on the same day, huh? 4 days ago, Aki and Dontae boxing that should come out with a video. Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney agreed to fight next before Ryan Garcia for undisputed. When did he agree to fight Devin Haney before Ryan Garcia? When? When did Tank come out and say, I'm going to fight Devin Haney before Ryan Garcia, before, you know what I'm saying? When? But y'all don't clickbait and y'all don't regurgitate old videos. Last time I checked, that's an old video, homie. That's an old video, homie. That's an old video. So you need to cut the bullshit out, Dontae. Quit thinking motherfuckers want to be exactly John G. Biased as fuck, bro. Video be biased as hell, bro. Errol, bro, what's going down? So you want to keep pushing that the Latino fans are so racist that they can't give black fighters no credit. You know what I'm saying? Old media is this, and old media, we have to pay attention because this is what old media does. They want to get back at Floyd Mayweather so bad, and this, and that, and that, and this. I cut the bullshit out, bro. Cut the bullshit out, bro. My brother, everything boxing and sports. Keep what's going down, bro. Cut the bullshit out, bro. You want to look at my closet, see if I got another juice in there. Boy, you been asleep this whole damn time? The fuck is you, a fucking vampire or something? Do I got another one of them V8 juices in there, one of them splashes? I drank the other juice already. This nigga here. This nigga want to play the game all night, sleep all day like he got a job. Hold on, y'all. Give me one of these. Yeah, I think that's mine, bro.
I told you that the other day. It was a V8 down there.
Yeah, that's my V8. Y'all been drinking my shit.
No, I ain't touch it.
You feel me?
I thought it was yours.
Like, what one you little niggas ain't around here? Hold on. I was speaking on Brown and Madonna fight and how the Mexican fans treated him. It's the norm. Bro, Mexicans love Adrian Broner. Mexicans love Adrian Broner, bro. AB got a ton of Mexican fans that fuck with him. But nonetheless, hell yeah, Keith, you feel me? Who drank my apple juice? Looking ass. But at the end of the day, fam, you know, they be wanting shit to go their way. This one a berry blend, Cassandra berry blend. You know, I be liking that watermelon. I be fucking with that watermelon a lot. I ain't got nothing to say about Boss Ego right now, Jose. Uh, I'm talking about Dontae. That's my focus right now before I get off into my other spiel. I'm talking about Dontae's Boxing Nation at this moment. You feel me? So my thing is, he does the shit that he try to say people. He trying like he clickbait. He just showed it, and it showed that they regurgitate videos. You know what I mean? They can put out anything and it's go pop. Salute to them for building a channel. I don't hate, bro. Do your thing, but don't come out here trying to hate on the next person, fam. Or don't come out here trying to make it like you just this motherfucking big dog and you built this shit up and what you say goes. So Tony, you always want to go against. So you say, so I see where Dontae is coming from. Where is he coming from, Tony? Where is he coming from, Tony? Because you always want to be objective on shit, bro. Where is Dontae coming from? Huh? Where is he coming from? I read your first comment, bro. I read it. Where is Dontae Boxing Nation coming from? That was your comment. Where is Dontae coming from? Huh? When he tried to make every fucking Mexican fan or every Latino fan be a fucking racist, right? Then a fucking Latino fan hit him, telling him that no, all Latinos are not racist. I'm a fan of Errol Spence Jr., right? And his response was, well, if you're a fan of Errol Spence Jr., then why when they're in the chat talking about Errol Spence Jr., you don't take up for Errol Spence Jr.? Okay, so why when black motherfuckers in the chat talking about Mexican fans, you don't take up for the Mexican fighters? I mean, sorry, when black motherfuckers in the chat talking about Mexican fighters, you don't take up for the Mexican fighters. So he's a fucking hypocrite. And he does everything that he trying to preach against. And I just showed that he clickbaits and that he motherfucking regurgitate videos as well. So like I said, I have no problem with him trying to stand behind this brand new media if you went and put your money behind it and got an LLC, because the man did put new media is looking bad out here. But nobody is out here claiming to be no fucking new media. Nobody. Nobody is hashtagging new media around this motherfucker. Period. And he knows that. He knows that. But he want to take a chance to take shots at certain people. That's what he want to do. He used that to take shots at Boxing Ego, at the LDBC, and that other YouTube channel. Because when you look at the thing, I seen my name on there and retweeted it. Whoever tweeted that motherfucker, he made sure he put it on there to make sure I'm not associated with these channels, these channels, these channels, these channels, these channels. And we not associated with your motherfucking ass. Don't want to be associated with you. But you're not going to come out here like you set the bar for YouTube boxing talk, or like you the epitome and you the fucking cream of the crop, and that motherfuckers want to be down with new media because new media is the wave. No, Mr. Postman. You feel me? People are going to put their spill down. People are going to build up their YouTube channels, no matter how they build up their YouTube channels. If people want to sit up there and listen to them and watch them, then they must be doing something right. They must be doing something right, whether you agree or disagree with them. Whether you agree or disagree with somebody, them people must be doing something right. And what's going down? But cats think they got the right to come out here and try to shit on motherfuckers because they see something that they represent being put in a post that nobody had nothing to do with, right? We don't even know who the fuck the dude is that who made the fucking tweet that Errol Spence retweeted. But because he don't like what he see in people videos, don't mean people gonna stop doing their videos. And just because Errol Spence put facts behind it, don't mean people ain't gonna stop doing their videos. Period, fam. Period. Motherfuckers been making videos before the Errol Spencer Terence Crawford fight. They gonna make videos while doing the Errol Spencer Terence Crawford fight, and they're gonna make videos after the Errol Spencer Terence Crawford fight. And it's not going to stop. Yes, I do got round winning next weekend and one baller. DBN is not the gold standard for YouTube boxing channels. He can only control what comes out on his channel and leave it at that. Facts, eh? All facts. All facts. Charles in charge. What's going down, bro? All facts, bro. You know, if you wanna separate yourself from other channels, bro, you can do it without trying to shit on people, fam. But he trying to shit on people and make it look like people are just, you know what I'm saying, ain't worthy of watching this shit. Like, go on with that punk ass shit, bro. Well, Tony, that's what they can do that. That's their fighter. You feel me? Guess what? Ellie Setback say he's still number one pound for pound. Errol Spence said he's still number one pound for pound. But just because they say that Canelo is still number one pound for pound, that's not the reason he say the shit that he say, bro. So we're not gonna use that as an excuse. No, we're not gonna use that as an excuse. Because even when Canelo was deemed the number one pound for pound fighter, right? He still was saying all this shit. So come on, bro. He has an agenda that he's pushing. He has an agenda that he's pushing that all Latinos are fucking racist. Period. And that shit ain't true at all. That shit ain't true at all. So yeah, I'm not trying to hear that shit. He on some sucker shit. He on some sucker shit. Nah, there ain't no bullshit. Coach Squeeze, what's going down, Coach? How you feeling, Squeeze? Yeah, Jose, that's what he was doing. I'm roasting Dontae Boxing Nation right now, Squeeze, because he on some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, nobody is out here pushing no new media shit. Bo Majesty, what's going down? Nobody is pushing no new media shit out here. Nobody ain't hashtagging no new media. Nobody ain't saying new media at the end of their videos or none of that shit. He started as an opportunity to come out here and try to, steal some shine off that shit and at the same time throw some shots at some people. That's what he tried to do. Niggas get to feeling themselves a little bit when they feel like they doing this and doing that. That's all it is. Staying humble and prayed up. That's right, Squeeze. That's right. That's all we could do, champ. That's all we could do. Live life one day at a time. Hope for the best. Try to do as much good as we do bad. You know what I'm saying? Until that day comes. But we most damn sure go enjoy life the best way we can. We most damn sure go keep enjoying life the best way we can. Like I said it Squeeze when I first came on. You only got one life to live. You hear me? So make the most of it and have as much fun as you can. And most definitely, shouts out to the Rise Podcast. Y'all go subscribe to the Rise Podcast, baby. Go subscribe to my Baltimore brothers. You know where that few and that TU come from. Somebody drop that link from the Rise Podcast for me, please. Somebody drop that link for the Rise Podcast for me, please. Y'all go subscribe to the Rise Podcast, man. Well, he disowned Boxing Ego, Jose. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Show love. Donate to the Cash out the PayPal or the Venmo. Everything y'all donate helps your boy out. Much love, much appreciated to the ones who showing love to Money B. It doesn't matter why he said it, Tony. He said it. Period. It doesn't matter why he said it. He said it. And overall in boxing, the biggest name in boxing still is Canelo Alvarez. Whether you like Canelo or not. Whether you like Canelo or not. These are just facts. And when y'all have to get my NFL channel up, man, I want to do an NFL channel and I want to do a street channel. So I'm talking this street shit and what's going on in these real life streets. You know what I'm saying? You know, people really take a liking to this street knowledge that I got going. This is all I'm trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you I had some juice. You want to get my message? Yes. Put it back. Thank you. We're going to start making that transition in a minute because I got to talk my football. You know, I love my football, man. I love my football. They can say if they want to say, oh, to be quiet and shut you niggas up, they give you niggas football. You goddamn right. And I love every bit of it. And I'm the Super Bowl king right now, so I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, moms. Exactly, General Long. And he got into it with the LWC because he wanted to get into it. Anybody never said no shit about him or dissed him. Yeah, but he disengaged himself with him, Jose. He just said ego is not new media. He just said ego is not new media. Oh, my rounds looking damn good, Errol. You know, my rounds looking damn good. We about to bring Odell back. So, you know, he'll be back around January, probably around November, December, heading to playoff ball. You know, so he'll be back. Well, Tony Dixon, that's not my point. My point was making you saying because the Latino fans saying that Canelo Alvarez is still number one pound for pound is some bullshit. Listen, man, the pound for pound list don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. At the end of the day, right? You're not getting no fucking money. You're not getting an extra belt. You're not getting none of that shit, fam. So at the end of the day, like I say, Dontae has an agenda that he's been pushing, and that's not the reason he's mad because the Latino fans are still calling Canelo Alvarez number one pound for pound. No, that's not the reason he's still mad, fam. But I'm gonna end off with this with Dontae, and we'll get to this boxing, y'all. With Dontae Boxing Nation, you need to cut the bullshit out, bro. You're not the golden goose, and you're not the epitome of YouTube boxing, right? You're not the cream of the motherfucking crop. Sorry to bust your bubble, homie. You do know how to talk good boxing. You build your channel over the years, right? I respected you in the beginning, but you know this new shit that you're trying to pull out and trying to make it look like you so much more better than the next man, or you just everything you put out is fair news and it ain't this, it ain't that. When you come out here, you regurgitate videos and you put out clickbait shit just like your boy Ike over there as well, right? Because you make me get on the Ike ass as well because of you, right? You make me get on Ike ass as well, right? You and your boy Ike over there, you see y'all put out shit on the same day, so y'all strategize that shit, and it looked like Ike is carrying you now, right? You was the teacher, he was the student, and the student passed up the teacher. You know what I'm saying? You might be proud of that type of shit, but the student is carrying you now because you up in fucking Thailand or some shit. So at the end of the day, fam, let other YouTube channels be other YouTube channels. Just because a certain fighter like Errol Spence come out and put facts on a tweet that he didn't write, but he did co-sign, doesn't mean it's fit to stop what's going on YouTube. Doesn't mean motherfuckers going to stop coming to your channel and watching you and looking at your videos. What the fuck else are they going to look at on YouTube when it comes to this boxing shit if it's not the motherfucking boxing channels, homie? You feel me? So y'all need to get your pennies in a bunch and get afraid like, oh my God, this is it. Boxing is going to come to a halt. The money's going to stop coming and all that scary word ass shit that you're doing, bro. Because that's all I see, a lot of some word ass shit that you're doing. Damn, I should have got that Pepsi. That Pepsi, I feel like it would have been better than this goddamn juice. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's my point to Dontae. I made a video on him. And, you know, that's me just calling the facts, bro. You know, don't try to preach all this black shit like you care for blacks and all this. And then you come out down the black channels and shitting on black channels and trying to sue black basketball players and shit like that. You so pro-black, but you want to hurt the blacks now. How the fuck that sound? Nigga, so pro-black, but now you're going against everything black on YouTube. You feel me? Cut it out, bro. Cut it the fuck out. Yeah, my rounds ain't no joke, bro. We gonna get that football going, though. Don't worry. Yeah, first game August 4th, man. First game in football August 4th. Right around the corner. Ohio State. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, so you know I ride with them. Lomachenko is going to be a problem for Haney because of his footwork, hand speed, IQ, and the fact that Haney has pillow hands. All new media means is that we are the new generation of media. Old media controlled the narrative for so long. We now have a voice through the internet. Simple. Nah, Steve Jones, that ain't fucking new media. We just boxing channels. Fucking new media. O'Mac McIntyre and Bud Crawford going to be undisputed in 3 weight classes or more. He been undisputed, just need Errol and Charlo. Facts get him. I'm pro-black, so I agree with some of Dontae's arguments. I really like this channel. I appreciate that, Christian. Dontae Boxing is one of the main ones dividing the boxing community with all the racial divide he be preaching. Exactly, Jose. And ain't nowhere in America doing shit for nobody black. Ain't nowhere in America doing shit for nobody black. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't helping out one black kid to get into a college. Ain't sending no shoes, no clothes. Ain't feeding no homeless. Ain't trying to help out these police shooters. Ain't doing shit in America for nobody black, but preaching all this motherfucking black shit. Man, get the fuck out of my face with that weak ass shit. Motherfucking con orders ass nigga. Get on with some goddamn word. Lomachenko has drink more water. Brother Monty, that soda is good but bad for you at the same time. I know, Zay. I'm trying to get better, man. Laugh a lot, Monty. You know that ain't right, bro. You from Ohio and don't like Cincinnati. No, Earl, bro. Monty from St. Louis. Who told you I'm from Ohio, bro? I'm never disputing that race don't live in boxing. I would never dispute that race don't live in boxing. I would never dispute that race don't live in boxing. But you don't have to make every fucking thing about race. Every fucking fight don't have to be about race. Every fucking argument, every little shit, man. Come on, bro. Shakur Stevenson gives Jesse Rodriguez credit, and that becomes about race. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Miss me with that shit, fam. No, miss me with that shit, fam. Like, come on, bro. I'm not stupid. I see the plays out here, and I don't even be wanting to try to be the one to act like I'm, stopping the motherfucker play or what they doing or none of that shit. But at the end of the day, bro, if you gonna try to come out here and shit on niggas and try to make it look like what you doing is just so sanctified and you know this, that, and the third, then you got me fucked up, cuz. Yeah, you got a nigga like me fucked up all the way. Yeah, we can go back and forth, toe for toe, blow for blow with this shit. Just call me Smoke. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to St. Louis from Cali, Monty, humble people from St. Louis. Appreciate that. Captain Murray, what's going down? I mean, so at the end of the day, that's my spiel on that. But let's move over to these weekends before we get into the Errol Spencer Terence Crawford, bro. Shots out to Ray Vargas. First, shots out to Frank Moore. Let's get Frank out the way, right? Frank went out there against Jackson Marinez. No. First, shouts out to. No, I'm going to go to Frank first. Shouts out to Frank, man. Frank went out there, did his thing against Jackson Marinez, fam. Shouts out to Jackson Marinez for being a game opponent, right? I knew he was going to be game. He held his own. He won some rounds in that fight. It was going back and forth. It was a tit for tat fight. You understand? I think people don't give Jackson Marinez enough credit for how good he is. You feel me? Jackson Marinez he ain't no slouch now. He ain't no slouch. He can fight. He beat Rolly, right? A lot of us thought he beat Rolly. Rolly got the dub though. He went out there. He was banged with Richard Cormier. Richard Cormier ended up stopping him, and then he just ended up taking a stoppage to Frank Martin. But in the Frank Martin fight, he was using his height. He was using his reach. He had a good jab. By Frank being short, Frank had to find his way in at times, and in a certain distance, you're going to get touched. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get touched. Jake Paul ain't fighting Tommy Fury. He fighting Hakeem Rockman Jr. Yes, I'm gonna watch that, bro. He's gonna get touched. So, he still weathered the storm, took a few shots, shows that he got a chin. I ain't saying it was the biggest punches, but he took a few shots and he responded well. Like when you look at Frank's face, you don't see no swelling on his face or none of that shit. But you do see swelling on Jackson Marinez's face. So Frank went out there, he was breaking them down, going to that body, and you can tell when Frank wanted to turn it on and get aggressive, he made shit happen. He made shit happen. You know what I'm saying? When he was sitting back trying to break him down and figure his way in and box him and shit like that, being smart, turn him, he allowed Jackson Marinez to get off. But when Frank started being aggressive, like, all right, come on, motherfucker, let's go. You saw him, he was winning that round clearly. Boom, boom, breaking the body down, catching counter shots upstairs, getting caught with a few of them, but he was landing the more harder, cleaner shots. And you can see that it was taking toll on Jackson Marinez as the fight went on. And then when we got to the ninth round, Frank went out there, pressed him, and I knew he was ready to go. I'm gonna let y'all hear my little reaction on that. I knew he was ready to go. You feel me? I knew he was ready to go. Big shout out to Earl for knowing how to stay in a promoter's place and promoting his fighter. He put Morton out there first and kept it about Morton. Facts, Zay. Even when they tried to take him to Terence Crawford, he kept saying, "Man, that's my fight. That fight ain't hurt yet, man. It's Frank Morton night. We talking about Frank. He didn't want to be Floyd Mayweather." Hold on, let me find his little reaction, y'all. Tommy Fury, it ain't that he pulled out the fight. It's just that they wouldn't let his ass come over to the UK. I mean, sorry, they wouldn't let him come to the. I think Frank won every round. Oh, we got the undisputed champion at the super welterweight, Janelle Charlo, with his wife. They didn't let him come over to the US. I know Coach Bowman was going down, champ. Ricky, what's going down, Rick? You know. You know it, yeah, yo. You know, yeah. Y'all smash the like button on YouTube. Y'all could show love, donate to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Help your boy reach the donation goal if you could, man. Everything y'all donate, it goes to help your boy out. Appreciate everybody who's showing love to your boy, man. Trying to find this reaction. Oh, good body shots for Frank. Good body shots for Frank. Jake got that power. When real boxers say, "Man, that kid got popped," you need to be careful. What up, Leonardo? Listen, Corey Spence, a Hall of Fame fighter, said that Jake Paul can fight, bro. He said the only thing about Jake Paul is he ain't really got no defense. No doubt, Errol. You have a good one, champ. Jake can fight. He got some offense. I see, bro. He got some offense. I see, bro. Frank was letting those combos go sharp and clean when he knew he was. His was letting them go. He let loose with confidence and stopped that man. Yeah, like when he got aggressive, Zay, when he started being aggressive, you start seeing him, land bigger shots, and you start seeing him getting in the inside and handling his business on Jackson Marine that day. Came out and came out to come through showing love to my feet, man. I guess. I'm trying to see what they take through to that power can get your ass. Omar Vasquez, please don't ask no question like that. Hell yeah, John G. EJ had that big ass mustache looking like Apollo Creed and shit. YouTube, y'all smash the like button. This is me from yesterday. Hell yeah, EJ did, bro. But, Frank was handling this business, and like I say, respect the Jackson Mariners, bro. That's why keep that pressure on the champ. That's right, champ. I think that's it right here. That's right, champ. Keep that pressure on the champ. Here we go. Keep that pressure on the champ. Keep that pressure on the champ. You ready to go, champ? You ready to go, champ? It's in the ninth round. You ready to go, champ? You ready to motherfucking go, champ? You ready to motherfucking go, champ? Let's go, champ.
That motherfucking girl gonna say, motherfucker.
This was in the night, y'all.
Bitch. Motherfucking bell. DJ, bitch. What's the bell and the bell, motherfucker?
Y'all know I be talking all shit.
There you go, champ. Let's go get him. They gonna stop him. That boy done for. Y'all better stop him. This Frank for the fucking pump. This is not. You sound like you don't want no more. Y'all better stop this for the fucking pump. Y'all better stop this for the fucking pump. Y'all better stop this for the fucking pump. Hey, hey, he for the fucking pump. Hey, hey, Frank for the fucking pump. Look at that eye. He can't see. He nervous now. His legs ain't there. He know he about to go down again. Let's go, champ. Bitch, what you got?
I be fooling, bro.
That's it, my friend. That's it. You ready to go, champ? You ready to go, champ? Yeah, that's right. We're playing with motherfucking Frank. Why? We're playing with Frank. Why? That's Thursday.
So that was the end of that.
Let's go. Yes, sir. You too. Frank put him down in the night. That Frank to finish him off. He done for Frank.
Put down the night.
Go get him, champ.
He done for.
Go get him, champ.
Go get him.
Oh, you ready to go, champ? Look at him. You don't want no more.
One of
Come on, Ralph. What you doing? What you doing, Ralph? Oh, the mouthpiece. Oh, okay.
Frank finna come back and stop him.
Come on, Frank. Go put him down. Go put him down. He's done for.
Come back and
Go
stop
get
him.
Frank. Go get him. Go get him, Frank. Go get him, Frank. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. That's it. He done. Go get him back on the ropes and put him out. Put him out. Put him out. The ref is stopping. Put him out. That's it, baby. Fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Climb up on the ropes, Frank. Climb up on the ropes, Frank. Climb up on the ropes, Frank. I know the time. Fuck the ropes.
So, you say Dontae is tired of Mexican so-called boxing fans disrespecting black fighters. So what about black fans disrespecting Mexican fighters sincerely? Huh? What about black fans disrespecting Mexican fighters sincerely? You see, y'all want things to be one way. Y'all want things to be one way. Shane with Ice, what's going down, bro? Come on, man. Quit all that soft ass shit, bro. Quit it. But nonetheless, you know, Frank Morton went out there, did his thing, bro. Now Errol Spence won't Rolly for Frank. He won't Rolly for Frank, but we all seen we all seen Chris Cobra come out and attach his name. Errol Spence told him he fucked up now. He told him he fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? So we all know, you know, he wants Frank. I like Frank versus Rolly a little bit better at 135. You know, we seen him and Rolly had a common opponent in Jackson Martinez. A lot of people thought Jackson won. Rolly ended up getting a nod. You feel me? Zay, you know you should have sent that to the Cash App or the PayPal. But I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate that, champ. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Rhythmic Pugilistic said, Jose Sanchez, you rip to your peoples. What you trying to say about him? Off topic, money. Just want to give a big rest in peace to one of my best childhood friends, Angel Omore Moncherino, who passed away in a car wreck Friday. Man, Zay. Oh, okay, I got you. You said, oh, rest in peace to your people. Hey, Zay, my deepest condolences, bro. Hey, where you at, bro? My deepest condolences, my brother. You feel me? My deepest condolences, man. May his soul rest in peace. And I send my love, to his family, man. Yeah, that ain't never a good thing, bro. That ain't never a good thing, fam. So, yeah, you got my deepest condolences, champ. Take it one day at a time. And like I say, my love goes out to his family, man. You know, man, death is never easy, bro. Monty, what did you think of Rashidi Ellis performance? I was gonna talk about Rashidi first, but I was already on Frank. But we can get into it. But for Frank, shouts out to Frank. That's my guy. I interviewed Frank. He's a real when he came through. Um, you know, a few things that we've seen that he can work on, that he can tighten up. But we all see with our eyes that Frank is a threat for anybody at 35. He's a hell of a fighter, bro. He's coming up. He's a threat, right? He got a solid core frame. I like his boxing work. Sorry, I like his body work, right? How you go to the body. Uh, you know, a taller, long rangier fighter gives him a few problems with the jab and found his way in. Got to tighten the defense up a little bit. But overall, he's still learning on the fly. He's still learning on the fly. We got to look at how many fights he got. And he's only going to get better and better. As long as EJ keep putting him in there with good competition, growing, and growing, Frank gonna be. I see a world champion in his future, right? But we gotta keep just growing and keep putting himself in a damn good position. And I think things will work out for Frank in the future, man. But shouts out to him, a hard worker, a grinder. We see the potential. You know what I'm saying? We see the potential. You know what I mean? But we go see it as the competition get better and better. I think as the level of competition get raised, I think his skill set raises, and he with a damn good trainer and Derrick James. So, Frank got a good future. Got a good future, man. With Rashidi Ellis, Rashidi went out there and finished his man out in one round, right? In one round. So I say you keep it 100 and about the sport and biased, unbiased, and fair across the board. I appreciate that, Zay. Yeah, Omar Vasquez, I rock with Showbiz. I rock with Showbiz. I actually show Showbiz love every time I come step through his shit. I rock with Showbiz. I had one problem with him when he said what he said about Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. That's the only thing that I had going against Showbiz. But other than that, yeah, I'm cool with Showbiz. No hard feelings. Love his channel. Great for the sport of boxing. He do his thing over there, man, and he keep it boxing. You don't really see Showbiz caught up in too much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, Heavy Back, aka Heavy. I think that'll come with growth. I think that'll come with growth. But Rashidi Ellis, a one round fight coming off that layoff that he had, you know, he can go in there with another fight that can get him some rounds in. But I always looked at Rashidi as right there with them boys. The Jerron Boots Ennis, the Stanionis, the Virgil Ortizes, the UK boy. Um, damn. The UK boy is Daddy Box. Damn, I can't get his name right now. Damn. Yeah, but right there with him, they coming in as that new wave of welterweights, you know. So as long as Rashidi get a few more fights in and get his feet back under him, Rashidi gonna be a problem as well. And he calling out Jerron Boots Ennis. Connor Ben. Yeah, thank you, Ernie V and General Long. Connor Ben. And he calling out Jerron Boots in. It's something that, a lot of people ain't doing. You feel me? Something that a lot of people ain't doing. So you got to give him his credit and it's just doing being a real warrior, a real soldier, wanting that smoke, want to prove that he belongs with the big dogs, and he right there with him, bro. I feel like Golden Boy lost a good one. I'm saying? I feel like they lost a good one, but I feel like he need a few more fights on his belt just to get the ring rust up off of him. My brother John G say Frank looked a little gas before the stoppage, but he got him out of there. He going to be trouble in the future. Facts, John. All facts. Mexican fan dog Floyd to this day. And black fans dog Canelo to this day. Sincerely, right, right. And then you got Mexican fans that love Floyd to this day. Just like you got some black fans that love Canelo to this day. James go tighten Frank up and work with him to perfect those loose ends, money. He gonna be good. That's a fact, Jose. That's why I say he gonna get better as long as he keep um, stepping the level of competition up. He's gonna get better every step of the way. Robert Ramirez is going down. What do you mean we don't? Sincerely, what you gonna tell? How you gonna tell me something that I see every goddamn day? How you feel about Wilder Fury though, Monty? What you mean about that, Errol, bro? I don't feel nothing about that. That saga is done. It's over with. Leonardo, I see it both ways. Over stupid shit. Don't even be over boxing. Be over stupid shit. What's going down, Monty? School in 5 weeks into the 7 week semester. How you been? Dwayne stuff was going down. Ain't no fuck school, fam. I love school, and I'm rocking with two A's right now. Dwayne Styles. I'm rocking with two A's right now, and I will have two A's come this fall, and I will be graduating with a associate's degree, and I will be going live. So y'all better tune in to me walking. Well, not walking. I see. I always gotta catch myself. You motherfuckers better tune in to me rolling across stage when I graduate. Y'all better be packed in that place. I'm gonna have that fucking phone sitting right up. They gonna call my name, montray-brown, and I'll roll my eyes across stage and my cap and my gown. And everybody I don't see in this motherfucker cheering me on and congratulating me, I'm blocking y'all ass and kicking y'all to the wayside. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thug and D was going down. My big brother Omega Red was going down, chap. Thug and D, I'm gonna write books, bro. But I'm going for English as my major. I was gonna switch it to psychology, but no, my doctor told me to keep it as English. Right, Caffelli. I'm Dwayne. I'm being St. Louis, bro. Roger Ortega, what's going down? Yeah, no, but I seen it both ways, bro. Trust me, I seen it both ways. Barrios, Lipinus, or Keith before. No doubt he's bad. Monty, but big thanks for always being there for me whenever I feel sad or need something to listen to while I study. No doubt, Dwayne, no doubt, bro. So yeah, with Rashidi Ellis, man, Rashidi Ellis, I think he'll be okay. I think he's on the PBC side now. They're going to give him good fights, and they're going to make sure he gets to where he need to get to. I think he's going to be able to put himself in the position of a championship bout, whether he win or lose. But I do see Rashidi Ellis putting himself in a good position. You know what I'm saying? To fight for a world title. To fight for a world title. Now, shots out to Brandon Figueroa, who went out there and got him a fourth round stoppage, y'all? Brandon Figueroa looked good. He redeemed himself after losing his title. So now he's back on the right track to become a world champion again. I always been a fan of Brandon Figueroa. They banged it out. His face was a little marked up a little bit. But he went out there, he got him a stoppage, y'all. Got him an old stoppy stop. By the way, Money, I love your recent video about Errol Spence and when you talked about being hungry and someone tell you that you aren't hungry. How you know me better than me. Facts, Dwayne Styles. Facts, Raw Dog. Yeah, Rashidi started at 47, so he'll be able to fight at 54 and 60. Yeah, but Brandon Lee went out there, got him a fourth round stoppage, right, y'all? It was the fourth round, right? Sixth round. It was a six. Sorry, sixth round. He got a sixth round. So I knew he stopped him a little early though. And he put himself back on track against Carlos Castro. You feel me? Put himself back on track. And not only that, they had him losing. I think my man had him losing 4-1. I think at the time of the stoppage, he was down on the cards. He was down on the cards, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was down on the cards at the time of the stoppage. So, not saying he could have picked it up because it was only the sixth round. But he came, he did his thing to put himself back in position. People look at it as a little ring rust. But shouts out to Brandon, man. I'm a big time fan of Brandon. And I'm still an Omar Figueroa fan, believe it or not. I know a lot of people look at Omar and be like he fucked his career up with the drinking and all that shit. But I'm still a big time fan of the Figueroa brothers. I like their style of fight. One thing when they get in the ring, they style is fighting. You understand? It's fighting. So we know Omar got a fight coming up with Agent Brown. I got a video coming out on that. And I got a few videos coming, bro. But shouts out to Brandon. Now, Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas went in there and did his thing, fam. I picked Ray to win that fight. I was split on the 50-50. I edged Ray Vargas at times. I looked at Mark and said if he can box and do his thing, he can get it. But Ray went in there and did his thing, and the right man won. The right man won the fight. The right man won the fight and won baller. My team is the I would say my team is NFL Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, bro. The Rams. Yeah, the Rams, my squad, bro. But that was a good scrap though, y'all. That was a good scrap. Mark had his moments. Um, he ended up dropping Ray. Right, he ended up dropping Ray. I feel like it was a legit drop, but Ray did his thing, getting back up, finishing the deal off, and him becoming the new WBC featherweight world champion. Shouts out to him. I don't like the way that Mark left the ring without giving an interview. Right? I don't think he had a broken eye socket or nothing like that. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. I felt like he should never left that ring. You should have took it like a man. When you won against Gary Russell didn't leave out the ring on you, homie. Yeah, Gary Russell didn't leave out the ring on you. He stood up there. He took it like a man. He gave you your props, right? You should have did the same thing with Ray Vargas. You should have gave him his credit because y'all had a hell of a fight. And by you leaving out the ring like that, showed me that you kind of a sore loser. You understand? So I didn't appreciate that at all, fam. Nah, I didn't appreciate that at all, homie. Period. But shouts out to Ray Vargas. Did his thing in the ring, man. The right man won, like I said. It was his night. And we'll see what happened at 126. We'll see if Gary Russell come back and get him a shot at the title. We know there's other champions there at 126 at the featherweight division. Will he try to go out there and unify, or what it's going to be with Ray Vargas? But Ray is the new featherweight world champion. Salute to him, fam. And I ain't even do no post fight to give him his credit, and it's just due. But he for shit show is the new world champion. And he earned it and he deserved it. I seen a lot of people talking about it should have went the other way. Not a lot, but a few people. The right man won that fight. The right man won that fight. One more sip, y'all. Now, Omar, I like Dillian White. I like Dillian White. My this said Ray Vargas ran when he stood in the pocket. Yeah, I ain't listening to that shit. And then say, I wish Batman was here to see that fight. Hell yeah, Queen. Batman. And like I said, and my brother won a fucking fight. And you can tell now that he's some ass. I Batman get dude always been ass. He didn't win that fucking fight, and they robbed my brother. They robbed my brother to give it to him, and now they put it to fucking Ray Vargas, and now my brother ain't gonna get the fight because they don't want him to be a champion no more. But man, it is what it is, man. Batman, and they all bitches because they a bitch. Man, rest in peace to my brother Batman. We miss Bet like a motherfucker. Ray Vargas owes a rematch. Was it a rematch in the contract? I got to go back and check. I ain't really listened to the post fight, so I don't know if it was a rematch clause or not. Pacquiao didn't ruin boxing silver. I don't know what you mean by that. Speak your mind with young Michael Lowe was going down, bro. How do you think Boots versus Virgil should happen now, or should they let them build themselves up? I mean, Leonardo, we know that fight ain't happening no time soon. Yeah, that fight ain't happening no time soon. You got Boots over here on Showtime. You have Virgil Ortiz over on ESPN. I think if he would no, he on the zone. So yeah, that ain't happening no time soon. So they for sure go build that up to both of them become a world champion. They put it in the unification bout. Braden Ghosting, what's going down, bro? Yeah, so shouts out to Ray Borges. Now let's talk about this, y'all. Errol Spence came out, and once again, Errol Spence confirms that the fight is going to take place, right? Once again, Errol Spence confirmed that the fight is going to take place. Trying to see. I had it, y'all. But last night, do you like watching Peter Riley box? Off topic, brother. What's your favorite food? Oh, well, my favorite food is dressing that my mama make. Whether she put turkey or chicken, but dressing. A lot of people call it stuffing, but my mama dressing is my favorite food, bro. Dressing, 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 and chicken, dressing and turkey, dressing make you dance, dressing make you dance, dressing. Oh, dressing. Oh, dressing, 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 dressing make you dance, dressing make you dance. It's more than one, bro. I just can't say I got one favorite boxing match of all time. But Earl Spence come out and says, hold on, I think I might go to PBC. No, Showtime. I had a child, but damn. Let me see if I got to say. Oh, I ain't saved it, y'all. But EJ came out and he said that for sure the fight is gonna happen this year, right? Once again, all he said was, I can't tell y'all the time and the date, but he 100% sure that the fight is gonna happen this year, fam. So once again, Errol Spence comes out and tell us this shit, right? Letting us know that he is solid, sound, and set on fighting Terence Bud Crawford. Ain't nothing making him move off his square. Ain't nothing changing his mind, fam. He going in 100% on Bud. 100%. He said negotiations are on. They're on. So when we hear things like Bud Crawford is the reason the fight is being held up, or Bud is asking for more money, and when Bud own team come out and say that, oh man, they trying to lowball the boy, they're not treating him right, right? It just let us know that Bud is over there not being realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Okay, y'all listen to this. He said this on more than one occasion. Now, this is Bernie the boxer. This is Terence Bud Crawford team. This is the man that Terence Bud Crawford allowed to speak for him.
Red, appreciate you. He said, a fight of this magnitude is going to take time. Fans got to wait. Real simple. True. True story. True story got to wait. True story got to wait. Never know. You can't rush nothing. You know, everything come on in its own time. But if I could say anything, if I'm just saying, I believe that. If the fight is because, like I say, they ain't coming correct. So whatever it is, if we got to wait, we got to wait. Everybody got to wait. Okay. What he say? Slim Shady says, I never liked PBC. Wish Bud and Errol could have worked things out. And like PBC got a good thing going. They got a good thing going, but like I say, I think it's going beyond personal. I think it's going beyond something like that. It's something personal with Bud. I truly believe this in my heart, man. I truly believe this in my heart, man. Like I say, they put that rumor out about him in the Olympics when he was in the amateurs. They put those things, the narratives out about that man, and they've been putting this narrative out about that man. Every little thing they can do, they run with it and try to make it as law, and the man just keep winning. And that's all they know how to do is keep winning. Bite down and keep going. Never let them see you sweat and never take a day off. You understand? You can slow down, but you can't quit. Like I say, the man in excellent shape. I asked him about his weight. His weight is it.
Now, what Bernie say, is something personal. What is personal that PBC got towards Terence Bud Crawford? Anybody? Why should PBC have anything personal towards Terence Crawford? Terence Crawford never stopped PBC from doing nothing. But we gotta look at the mindset of Terence Bud Crawford team. He said he gotta come correct. They're not coming right. And then I'm trying to see where it's another one in here where he said they trying to lowball the man, right? But Bernie said they trying to lowball him.
Stop him. Danny Garcia, small fella. Mike Garcia, small fella. We get a chance to whoop him. Like I say, the only we whoop him, whoop them worse. And not small fellas. Come on, you got to put some respect on the man's name. The man still getting in the ring. Come on. Now, if we lose, what you going to say about us? All they ain't coming correct. You
There we go.
understand?
Look.
You can quote me on that.
Listen, y'all.
If anything I can say that I know is fact about Bud, if the fight ain't happened, they ain't signed it yet, it's because they ain't coming correct. You understand? You can quote me on that. You know, you can quote me. I don't know what I just said. I don't even know if I can say it again. But you understand, they ain't coming correct. So all this nonsense going on about Bud want this and but everybody trolling me talking about he don't really want the fight and because making up stuff. They making up stuff. Everything they say, they making up stuff. So everybody chiming in on this, all conspiracy to keep Bud Crawford down. I don't know what it is about the guy. I don't know because he's from town, he's from Omaha. They want him to be.
You see, he's saying himself, they ain't coming correct. But we got Steven Espinoza saying Bud has to be realistic, right? So let me ask y'all something, fam. Let's keep it true. Let's keep it real, fam. Well, they always talking about motherfuckers making up something. And we smart. We grown. Every motherfucker in the chat grown. Whether you going for Errol, whether you going for Terence Bud Crawford. Bernie saying they ain't coming correct, but Steven Espinoza telling Terence Bud Crawford he has to be realistic. What does that sound like? What does that sound? That don't sound like Errol Spence holding up no fight to me. That don't sound like Errol Spence holding up no fight to me. What's that telling me is Bud is over there arguing about the money. He's arguing about the money. So that shows us that he's saying, oh, they're not paying me what I feel like I'm deserving. But Steven Espinoza tell him you got to be realistic about the situation. But we lie when we say Bud is asking for more money. But we lie. So when we're looking at the situation, fam, like Errol said, if the fight don't happen, it ain't because of me, fam. But Errol also telling us he giving us a fight, and it just shows that he's doing everything that he has to do to make the fight happen. But when it comes down to Terence Bud Crawford, he feeling like they trying to lowball him, as his man Bernie said. They not coming correct. And when Bernie say that, he say, oh, it's something personal, right? These people ain't got nothing personal against Terence Bud Crawford. These people ain't got nothing personal against no Terence Bud Crawford, man. Why? For what? We never heard Steven Espinoza. We never heard Al Heyman disrespect Bud in no shape, form, or fashion. Never. Why should they have something against Terence Crawford? But we have seen Bob Arum and Top Rank disrespect PBC in more than one way. We have seen Bomac say fuck Al Heyman for no apparent reason at all. No apparent reason at all. But they got something towards Bud. Like I say, bro, if we don't be real about these situations, fam, we'll never get nowhere. But the good thing is, Errol Spence telling us that, everybody's at the negotiation table still. Everybody's still at the negotiation table. So I always said, bro, and what he said about Bud is really the other way around. It's really the other way around. Because they always find any little thing about Errol Spence, they take it and they run with it to the maximum of their ability, fam. The maximum of their ability. People really made 80-20 a story, y'all. People really made 80-20 a fucking story. When everybody knew that man was joking. It just shows you it doesn't matter what it is. They're going to take it. They're going to try to run with it to make it look like Errol Spence is trying to little man Bud and don't give a fuck about Bud. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, bro. Seriously. But where we at right now, like I say, we're more closer than we ever been with this box. I said that before EJ said it. Am I right or am I wrong, y'all? Jose said, y'all get it. Every state is different. Or y'all talking to each other. No doubt, Jose, no doubt. This man talking about Spence fans always talking about the money, but never about how is he going to win. That's negative, Jason. That's negative. That's negative. Right? And you want to know why the Spence fans always talking about the money? Because if we don't talk about the money, we don't get the fight. If we don't talk about the money, we don't get the damn fight, bro. Period. If we don't talk about the money, we don't get the fight. Look at the position we in now. Oh, he's getting low ball. He's getting low ball. You feel me? When the offer can be fair as fuck. But because it's Errol Spence, right? Because it's Errol Spence, they trying to lowball Bud, they trying to do this and they trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, bro. And like if the Bud fans, they ain't gonna never see it this way. Because that's what's holding things up. Facts, John. But the Bud fans ain't gonna never see it. They gonna always look at it as if we just talking about EJ and we just pushing EJ and we don't care about Bud and none of this shit. We trying to get to the fight, fam. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. But when we talk about the shit, somehow we being biased and all other type of shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Because we have real Bud fans up here, right? And I'm a Bud fan, but we have cats up here that's rooting for Bud that'll sit up here and tell us that Errol Spence sell more pay-per-views. Errol Spence is the bigger draw. But it tell us that he don't deserve the bigger half of the pie. Boxing matchup, Dwayne Freeman was going down. But it tell us he don't deserve the bigger share of the pie. But they admit that he pulled in more money. He put more ass in the season. He's the bigger draw. It's really the only reasons, eh? Really the only reason. But at the end of the day, fam, like I said, we don't start being realistic, then we don't get nowhere. But we're closer than we ever been. We are closer than we ever been, fam. And it's more realistic than ever. It's more realistic than ever. And I feel like it's going to take place. But Errol Spence has came out once again and told us, hey, it's on and cracking. It's on and cracking. You know what I'm saying? It's on and cracking. But Spence keep telling us this. Spence. Spence. And hey, I want to send a shout out to Mike Gross, man. Mike on Sports, everybody. Y'all throw a prayer up for Mike on Sports. Mike had got his leg amputated, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something about this wheelchair shit and this paralyzation shit. And once you start getting cut on, fam. Y'all send a prayer up for Mike on Sports, man. If y'all could, if y'all on Instagram, if y'all on YouTube, going over to his channel, Mike on Sports. Throw some prayer hands up for him. If you're on YouTube, he gross 1911. Go on over and send some love and support his way. Because one thing about being in a wheelchair, you have to make sure you're on point with everything. You can't get a little sore. You can't. You got to make sure you wash your ass right. Make sure you're lotioned up. You have to make sure you don't get no pressure sores. You got to make sure you drink enough water, like y'all keep telling my black ass, right? Some type of exercise going on and things of that nature, man. Because once you start getting cut on, fam, they will always have to cut you. They will always have to cut you. And I pray Mike don't become a victim to that type of shit, man. He say he had some type of bone disease where he thought, anybody would finish it. But they told him amputation was the only best thing. And I guess he went along with it. And I guess he caught it before it spread too far. But, man, my deepest condolences goes out to Mike, man. And I just want, I pray that this is the last situation of that. And he don't have to get, have to go back for no more surgeries or things of that nature. Drink water, Mike. Take your antibiotics, bro. Flush that infection out. And I'm wishing you nothing but the best, my brother. You in my prayers, man. And that kind of hit me hard. That one hit different. Because I know the situation that he's going through. And I know about those situations, man. So, my deepest condolences and my prayers goes out to Mike. And we go pray that he get through the situation and that, that be the end of that. But yeah, shouts out to Mike on Sports, man. And I feel like your family gets down on Thanksgiving. I'll be in St. Louis and have Thanksgiving dinner, man. My mama gets down on Thanksgiving, bro. I'm talking about cooks everything, fam. Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie, money. That's why they are documented facts, to be able to use them during negotiations. Fact, bro. Facts on facts on facts. Post that link, money. On what? No, he on YouTube and Instagram, Zay. So it's Mike on Sports on YouTube. He said my pop's in a wheelchair, struggling to get in. Struggling to in Honduras. Yeah, I send my shouts out to your pops, Jason. No doubt, Zay. No doubt. Reginald, yeah, I'm from St. Louis, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we send our shots out to Mike, man. But back to the boxing. EJ keep telling us that this fight gonna take place, fam. So he the one that look like he's trying to make every goddamn thing happen. He's trying to make every damn thing happen. But yet he still gets shitted on. He still gets shitted on. Which is crazy to me. Which is crazy to me. Oh yeah, Pound Line. Yeah, I'm on the north side, bro. 1-on-1. Say he from St. Louis as well. Shouts out to the city. Shouts out to the city. Which is crazy to me, fam. But like I say, the best thing that we got is they're at the negotiation table and they're negotiating. So I feel like they will get a deal done. I feel like they're not trying to lowball Bud. No doubt, Zay. I don't feel like they is trying to lowball Bud. I just think Bud and Bomac is, negotiate and somewhat playing hardball somewhat. to try to get as much money as they can. You feel me? But Errol Spence stood in front of that camera, and Errol Spence said out his own mouth, the fight gonna happen this year. You know, the fight gonna happen this year. Appreciate it, bro. I hope the best for y'all too. That means, uh, even though we don't agree with each other and everything, I like how you respect other opinions. No doubt, Jason. No doubt. Drink, what's going down, Drink? Yeah, I'm right on the north side, bro. Yep. But, I don't feel like they're trying to low ball. I feel like they're just playing hard ball, trying to get more money, fam. Period, period, period. You know? Can't stop Uncle E. What's going down, champ? Just touching on this last topic of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford and how Errol Spence looked in that microphone. Looked in that camera once again and told us that the fight is going to happen this year. You know what I'm saying? He just can't tell us where and when at the moment, but it's going to take place. While Bernie the boxer saying that, they trying to lowball Bud. So when I come up and say, like Drink said, when I come up and say Steven Espinoza said he need to be more realistic, and you got a boy named Bernie the boxer talking about they trying to lowball him a couple of days ago, it just shows you what montray-brown said is real shit. You know what I'm saying? Bud is still playing hard ball and still negotiating for more money. My brother Reginald, I appreciate that love, bro. So you just showing some love, bro. I appreciate that. Let me run y'all boys up and put some blues on y'all, bro. Let me run a few people up. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid. Even more some days I said and wish I was a kid. Can't stop Uncle E. Let me hit you with the wrench, my Baltimore brother. The Queen, hit you with the wrench, your Queen. I'm sorry, Queen. I don't even know how I didn't wrench you up. No doubt, man. Much love to Reginald for that love in a super chat. Everything y'all show love with, man. All the donations go help your boy out in a big way. Just know that, fam. Reginald, Monty the writer, bro. It's right down on the ticker. Monty the writer. And not even let me go all the way up. Yeah, they're not even let me go all the way up. I have to wait till it's over with to go really rush everybody up where I want to. Oh, but Queen, your wrench is right there already. No doubt, Reg. Damn, Reg, I thought I hit you with the wrench. Who the fuck did I hit with the wrench? Oh, yeah, Uncle E. I'm going to have to wait till the show, but a couple y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna see some wrenches on her. A couple y'all gonna have a few wrenches when y'all come back. The Queen, the Queen, the Queen. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much coming through, showing love in that cash app. Much love, much appreciated, much needed. And it's damn sure going to a great cause. Thank you so much, Quinn. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much needed, love. I'm gonna go dumb for you, Monty. Smash that like button for my guy Monty, who always keep it real. Only right, y'all support. I appreciate that. Can't stop E. Uncle E. They need boot camp before getting wrenched up. Nah, them the one. There was a few of them that I was gonna bend wrench up. Omega. You know they ain't just. You know the wrench ain't just going after anybody. You know it, champ. Kurt McCall was going down. But you know, like I say, bro, we see Errol keep saying the fight gonna take place, and we see Bernie, and we see what they talking about. So we know that Bud's still talking about that that payola. You know, drink. I think Drink just said we don't know what's going. Nobody know what's happening at the negotiation table. Not Monty, not Bernie, not me. Nobody. All we know is they negotiated. Well, all we know is when Bernie come out and say they lowballing the kid, and all we know is when Steven Espinoza say he need to be more realistic. Yeah, that's telling us what's going on right there, bro. Yeah, that's telling us what's going on right there, bro. You feel me? Oh nah, Zay, I gotta show love to the ones that come through and show love, bro. You feel me? Gotta show love to the ones who come through and show love. It's only right. So you can go off your logic drink. I'm gonna go off mine, brother. I call this. I knew it was going to be a lot of paper talk. Everybody gonna go off their logic, right? But when I look at the situation and I see that this ain't happening, and Errol saying it's gonna take place, they still at the negotiation table. It only can be one thing. It can only be one thing. Bud Crawford still trying to stretch a dollar. I was gonna drop tonight, John, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because you know I got some shit I gotta do tonight still, and it's going on 12. You feel me? Bud not talking is normal. Bud never talks. That's why people don't appreciate his skills. No, it ain't about him not talking. Why people don't appreciate his skills. Big Dog Willie appreciate that in the super. I mean in the dollar super sticker. Oh, I already know Zay. It's all love, bro. OTB was going down. I did want to drop the link tonight, dog. I did want to get y'all thoughts on certain things. I just know how that shit go. Sub-Zero. Ain't nothing wrong with Bud taking care of his family. But other people want to take care of their family as well, and Bud still got to be realistic at the end of the day, homie. Realistic. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop Uncle Enar. You ain't crazy, bro. Yeah, we talk about that, Oscar. You know, you got to be realistic about the situation at the end of the day. You know? But I still believe it's going to happen. Petty Mills, what's going on? Earl must be happy with his side of the dough. Exactly, Jose. What it's supposed to be is what you're saying. This is supposed to be $100 million fight. Gerardo was going down, especially with motherfuckers stealing pay-per-view left and right. Right? What it's supposed to be don't mean it's going to be. So all they can do is do the numbers, do the projection, and give their offer on what they see that the fight going to project. But as long as you got a good percentage on the back end, then you don't have to worry about anything. You understand? So we know if you asking for X amount of dollars up front, the back end ain't gonna be as high as you thinking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that shit go. Now, what I will agree with Drake on is we're not at the negotiation table, right? We're not at the negotiation table, right? But like I say, if we see Errol Spence keep telling us the fight gonna take place and it's gonna happen this year, and then we see one man telling the other side to be fucking realistic, then it's still on that side that he's telling them to be realistic to come to a fucking a sensible number, because we see old Bernie saying if he can say one thing and you can quote him on this.
You want to be from somewhere in on this, all conspiracy stuff going on about Bud on this. I don't know what I just said. I don't even. If the fight ain't happening, amount of time. It's so many different rumors and speculation going on. But like I said, if anything I can say that I know is fact about Bud, if the fight ain't happening, they ain't signed it yet, it's because they ain't coming correct. You understand? You can quote me on that. You can quote that. I don't know what I say. If anything I can say that I know is fact about Bud, if the fight ain't happening, they ain't signed it yet, it's because they ain't coming correct. You understand? You can quote me on that.
You feel me? That ain't me talking. That's the man who turns Bud Crawford say he speaks for him. That's the man that turns Bud Crawford said out his own mouth speaks for him. That they ain't coming correct. And Stephen Espinoza told us that Bud needs to be more realistic. I'm not gonna call Bud a duck. I never call Bud a duck. I'm not gonna say he's a duck. I say it's negotiation tactics. Because I'm not gonna act like this shit is brand new, like a lot of motherfuckers act. You feel me? I'm not gonna act like it's brand new. I understand the game, and he ain't the first motherfucker that stalled, that tried to put extra dollars in his pockets. Right? All I'm saying is be realistic at a certain time. And I do think he will come around and be realistic and understand this is the biggest fight of his career. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm going to hold the man accountable because he is the reason the fight is being held up. You understand? And the people that fuck with Bud heavy, they don't like to hear that. So they come out with, we need to stop pocket watching. They come out with, we don't know what's going on at the negotiation table, so we need to be quiet. They come out with a lot of these things to, defend Bud's side, and I'm not mad at them for that. But at the end of the day, we putting one and one together. Like I say, 1 + 1 is 2. And if he's talking about they lowballing, and if Stephen Espinoza is telling him to be realistic, then whose side is it on? You feel me? As I say, y'all got to ask yourself, what was the last $100 million fight and who was in it? They were able to pour those numbers. Facts, eh? All I know, if the fight happens, I'm having buds to drink and having a fish fry. I'm having buds to drink and having the fight going to take place. I really believe that. I always thought about that, and I always believe that fight's going to take place. You know what I'm saying? Always. Always, bro. And I'm going to stand on my square unless something different happens. Can't stop Uncle E say, definitely not brand new. This is boxing. This is the boxing game to be it. Facts. Eric Bowden, what's going down? Say, I smoke bud. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the boxing game. It's been taking place. It ain't going to be the last fight to do so. Especially when it's a fight of this magnitude. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like when people get pissed off and we be like, oh, well, it's Terence Bud Crawford. The reason why the fight ain't take place. Motherfuckers, y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all need to shut up this. Nah, man, the facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. You know what I'm saying? So, all we can do is sit and wait. I think the fight will be announced. I think the fight will take place. But I do think it's Bud and them that's holding it up, trying to squeeze an extra dollar. Because it's their first time doing business with PBC. And PBC is really based on believing in yourself. Believing in yourself. Bet on yourself. Bet on that back end, homie. Bet that the people are going to show up and press that red button. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the game go. That's just how the game go. But I'm about to get ready to sign off, my brothers. I've been going for 2 hours and 26 minutes. We will be back tomorrow. We will drop the link tomorrow, John G. So y'all boys come on through for the regular programming. You know, we go get it in. We go talk this boxing. You know, y'all can give y'all thoughts on whatever I talked about today, or we can talk about what's going forward with Ryan Garcia fight week coming up, right? Ryan Garcia fight week coming up, you know, and we'll take it from there, man. Facts can't stop. They're not used to that over there, bro. They used to getting that upfront money from from Top Rank and ESPN, and the door getting closed on their motherfucking ass. You know, they're not used to that back end money. That shit that come in for years in probably. You know, your kids might be eating off of it. So it's just how it go, fam. That's how it go. Well, the kids go eat off the money anyway, but you know, money that's still going to be coming in while your kids growing. Let's just say it that way. The promotion of Spence doesn't want this fight. There is no contract. Spence released that last night, but love no more cap. Beloved, Andre Jefferson. I don't know what the hell how you interpreted a man telling you a fight is going to take place, but yeah, you got some fucked up interpreting going on over there, homie, and you need to get somebody else to, you know, teach you a few things if that's what you think. But I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody came through, show love in the cash out. Show love in the super chat. I appreciate y'all for real, man. Y'all don't know how much, you know, I appreciate y'all. Seriously. From the bottom of my heart, it's all love. Like I say, whenever y'all take y'all hard-earned dollar and support another person, you know, I'm very appreciative, man. Whether it's fucking a quarter or $100 or $1, whatever it is, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. But y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. And nobody's safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Y'all have a good one out there, man. Y'all be safe. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. Y'all know what I say. If y'all got kids, take care of them damn kids, man. Much respect to y'all, fam. My brother Zay, I'll check you out tomorrow, Zay.